separation, the effect on the children, how you've been able to manage, to raise the kid well, how you will not be blamed for their misfortune, for their poor manners, in the nearest future. Okay, how the separation will not have, a terrible toll on the upbringing of your children. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. It's okay to separate. It's okay if you feel like divorcing. Or what do you see, as your priority, as your next line of task when you are alone with the children, either you're the man or you're the woman? What is your next line of responsibility the moment you have the children? What is the other person, what should the other person expect, of you, in future? I mean, your effect, your impact on the lives of those children with you, either you are the man or the man. What should we look out for in future? When they grow into, an independent, individual, how bad or good did you raise them? Thank you, Adenike. Thank you, everyone. Manage me better tonight. Just manage me, right? In Kota Masolale, she show you. I bet she and not share that. I don't see the effect of this light. Oh, I don't know, Timmy. It's gonna be dark. Just manage it that way. Manage it. We have a very good topic to talk about tonight. Share Facebook with our I got to my and we really need to be, educating, inspiring, encouraging, advising one another as a team. We also have some people that are actually not part of us. They only come to watch us, from time to time. They have become friends, diehard fans, diehard fans of this team. So not that they are part of us, but they come to watch us often, quite often. They are here today, they are here next tomorrow. Anytime they see us or they see any of the teammates, put up any post, they follow us as, their friends. So there are some of them that are not part of us, but they always have a take home at the end of every, chat, every topic that we treat. This very one needs to be treated because I'm sure there are a lot of single people watching me as I speak. We have a lot of single parents, we have single mothers, we have single fathers, that this tonight's topic, will be hitting so hard. Either bitter or sweet. Just accept it, readjust where you have to readjust. We're going to also, be citing a case study on social media. Bene. Tomore. Chole fweni isimi. Nígbà tí ọkùnrin àti obìnrin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ra yín tán, tẹ́ bá feel pé well at this stage kálukú láti lọ ẹ̀. Kálukú láti lọ ẹ̀. At times you divorce legally, at times it's just separation where you two just chose to live separately yet still married. However, the load of the children's upbringing will be on either of the parents, shoulder. Some choose to co-parent and some, they don't just turn their back, they don't just turn around to look at their children. One long lot in money. Obajokunrin lo dalẹ̀ fóbìnrin ni, ó lè má bójú wẹ̀yìn. Tó bá jóbìnrin lo da ọmọ lẹ̀ fọkùnrin, ìmínú wọn náà bójú wẹ̀yìn. In some cases they co-parent. Eléyìí, there will be a meeting arrangement, location where all of them come together, or probably the children go on holiday to either A or B, just to bond. And each parent will keep, impacting their little morals, their little input, in bringing them up well, anytime they our mommy are the best. Our mommy you can ring off. Our mommy te bari oba ma kunle ni wa mu dobale ni. But when you get to see some things on the social media, case study tawama study ni titi to kun babo de rin iyen ya iwe egbo yin ti mo pe case study ni mi ò lè rí kí n gbé ojú mi kúrò kò possible obìnrin àtọkùnrin kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè jà tó láyé yìí bó ṣe lè burú tó ní ayé yìí ẹ má kọ ọmọ yín at any point in time láti sọ bàbá wọn di nǹkan nulẹ̀. No matter how bad, how terrible their father is, never you encourage the children. Láti sọ bàbá wọn di nǹkan nulẹ̀. No matter how terrible their mother is, never you encourage their children. The children to sọ màmá wọn di nǹkan inulẹ̀. Nǹkan burúkú tó burú jáà ni láyé àti lọ́run. Mo rí nǹkan tí ojú mi ò rí rí. mi ò bá ti jà wá rí pójú mi kúlù àbẹ́ ìrojú mi ṣe ń tan náà sí fún yín ìmọ̀ àsí àǹso ṣé kò kúlù kò sí kọ́lọ̀ ń bẹ̀ àwọn kọ́lọ̀ tó máa ń jẹ́ kíyàn tiẹ̀ cause trouble ní ìfísí. It's just natural. I'm a very cool lady, a very easygoing, extremely calm, soft-spoken, you know, now. You know, honey, I'm going to show you what I know. Jẹ́jẹ́ or alẹ́. Me to turn us on you. I bet it's trouble. Oh, smell trouble. Show smell trouble. Sherry, it's a trouble. It's a natural, beautiful face. I'm gonna be talking naturally, you know, with all calmness. See you tonight. So nice topic. Now, tí òbí méjì bá jà, Adéníkẹ́ Fọláràn mi jẹ́jẹ́ lọ mi kò lọ. Tí ìyá àti bàbá choose láti máa lọ their separate ways. Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ kí ọmọ jẹ́ yardstick tẹ́ máa fi na ara yín? Òun ṣe sọ pé we're going to be citing some case study on social media tonight. Why would you as a mother raise your kid in a way, raise your children in a way that you now have to relate everything the father. Let me tell you, Obi, when you tell the children everything, the nitty-gritty of what the father is doing to you and how much is affecting you, you see, at times we don't know that we are hurting the children. And there are some of these things that some of the children hear, they get to see, they get to listen to, that it makes them make up with their mind that they're never gonna get married. It means mentally, psychologically. They may not say, but you'll be wondering why they will become so rigid in future. They don't want to date. Why? Because they are not ready to get bashed emotionally like what you, the mother, went through, or the father. When you tell them everything and how much you suffer, if care is not taken, it will affect their psyche. It will affect their mental state. It will affect their emotions. They may not even reveal what they are passing through to you, the head of the parent. Tells of boya iyani abi baba lo sọ fún mi pé bàbá ẹ wèrè orí nǹkan tó sọ mí dà bàbá ẹ olórí burúkú. Ọmọ yẹn náà will be overly protective of themselves, and they will not let you know. Well, I am not ready to leave myself for any man to do what my father did to my mommy too. I am not going to leave myself to any woman to go through what my father put to my mother through. Either way, in life, àwọn ọmọ mi wà 35, 40, 50, wọn ò fẹ́ marry, especially the ones that we raise abroad in this part of the world, in the Western world. You see, you may not know the effect that it's having on them, and they will not even, show it. They won't express it. You won't get to know that. The more you damage them mentally with that terrible story, it terrifies them. But one issue is it afuni. But you want to make up mind, well, we are not going to marry. Or marry. Or go through what mama will go through. Why do you think some people don't like to have children? Some people cannot stand to see where we are having children natural birth. When someone you both see it, even I want what do, you hear, you know what, mom, I don't want to have children, I'm gonna have just one. Because one already like to go through pain in any. You see some people before they even try natural birth, from our normal up to we would choose we'll go for CS. They opt for CS. They don't want to go through the pain because you let them witness the all the cry. It's not everybody that can bear it. It's not everybody that has that strong mind. It's not everybody that has the courage. It's not everybody that has that boldness. They're not around one more to check with Tiati Baba. The batting just to check with Kemako, Ibanu just up on one money. Chori Baba, Baba Wery, Baba Lori Buku, Baba Tony Dafun. Look at what happened yesterday to Yahweh online. The same as about Tombu Buguino. It's about Tomo Motioda. It's about to many to be Motioda. It's about to Mokamo Condora one. I want a grant abu one rape for one. It's about to Thomas of one rape for 12 years. Did you see what happened to her online? I'm going to play it to you now. I want more put here to eternal disgrace. I am not saying things in favor of their father here. It might have been the worst of the dad. But what I'm telling you is it right for any woman to sit down and tell your children to be cursing on their father no matter how bad the father is on a live chat? The girl actually called her dad a bastard on a live chat. Esabod's daughter called her father a bastard. Did you watch it? I'll play it for you now. Let me see if I can find it. She called her father a bastard just because the mother has exhibited her hatred for the man numerous times in the presence of the children. She has also painted a false story, a false narrative of what is going on between them both. Did you see what happened yesterday? Otoni Nkoti, Okwo Enso, Otoni Nkoti, Esabod won't relate to one. I'm going to play it to you now. She has pulled the video down. When you are online, and when your man suffering pain, who is your mentor? Tani mentor? Tani odara leton fun eni oro yanju? Tani motivational speaker to n tele gangan? Do they live by example? Do they? When it comes to marriage, when it comes to relationship, how do they handle this? When people go to them, how do they help them to resolve their problem? What kind of advice do they offer you? Were you not shocked when the girl said, when are you going to get over that bastard? Can't you just get over this bastard? The girl was referring to her biological father. It was a big shame. Last night, watching that scenario. Mafi Wanyisa, I'm going to play it to you. Kò sí nǹkan náà, kómi dé kómi láyé yìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ń bá ọkọ yín jà. Kẹ́ má sí mọ́, kẹ́ ti jọ make up mind yín, okay? At this junction, jẹ́ kí kálukú máa lọ way. For no reason, I repeat, for no reason should you encourage your children to be cursing on their father. Remember, the lesson will not just end there. They are going to find a man that will propose to them someday. But she raising what the same reaction they are showing to their father is what they will show to the husband. Any day that one misbehave. Remember, they are not going to any perfect man out there. They are going to be around. Normal person, BTT or Moiti, no loma padi, which means there's likelihood that they make mistake. One shot or so, one ja, one rare. Bo she come one si bye. Then lo she ma wasi okoto ba fe. Keto ma pe oko yen no bastard. Comes to relationship, how do they handle that? When people go to them, how do they help them to resolve their problem? What kind of advice do they offer you? Were you not shocked when the girl said, when are you going to get over that bastard? Can't you just get over this bastard? The girl was referring to her biological father. It was a big shame. Last night, watching that scenario. Mafi Wanyisa, I'm going to play it to you. Kò sí nǹkan náà, kómi dé kómi láyé yìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ń bá ọkọ yín jà. Kẹ́ má sí mọ́, kẹ́ ti jọ make up mind yín, okay? At this junction, jẹ́ kí kálukú máa lọ way. For no reason, I repeat, for no reason should you encourage your children to be cursing on their father. Remember, the lesson will not just end there. They are going to find a man that will propose to them someday. But she raising what the same reaction they are showing to their father is what they will show to the husband. Any day that one misbehave. Remember, they are not going to any perfect man out there. They are going to be around. Normal person, BTT or Moiti, no loma padi, which means there's likelihood that they make mistake. One shot or so, one ja, one rare. Bo she come one si bye. Then lo she ma wasi okoto ba fe. Keto ma pe oko yen no ni bastard because te ma won. Awon. You did not bridle. You allow them anything and every shit to their father. They will do the same to any man that wants to settle down with them in future. I'm going to play that about skinny to you now. Ke wo pe ní orí Facebook yìí tí a wà yìí. Pé ẹ̀yin òbí, ẹ la ojú yín lẹ̀. Kẹ́ tó sọ pé ọkùnrin ṣẹ̀ yín, ẹ máa gbẹ̀san, ẹ máa ṣe mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n fún, ẹ̀yin nú ẹ wò rè. Ṣé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé tó bá dẹ̀yìn ọ̀la tán, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní sunkún pé ẹ ṣe ni. I'm not fighting for men. They can be horrible, they can be nasty. But come on. Is it right for you to encourage their children to call them a bastard? To curse on their father on the live chat? To tell their father you're stupid, you're mad? That's way to the extreme. Baba ni baba eni o mama jẹ́ títí táyé fi parẹ́. Yálà baba dáadáa ni o, baba ẹni. Baba burúkú ni o, baba ẹni. Ẹ rántí pé nú kòkò dúdú lẹ̀kọ funfun tí ń jáde. tó bá dọjọ́ wájú táwọn ọmọ bá choose láti má tọ́jú ẹ̀ based on bó ṣe máa treat wọn, so be it. But not to the point of them coming on the live chat to call their father stupid, useless man, ọkùnrin wèrè wo, tó máa sọ pé when are you going to get over that mad man? Mom, can't you just get over that bastard? And you know, another thing, tí mo rí tó shock me, Tessa Bodun ṣe, because lámọ̀ wí ni, òun ló máa ń sọ pé tẹ́ bá rí àwọn ọmọ òun kọ́ wọn dáadáa tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ òun máa ń dọ̀bálẹ̀ ní bó ṣe wà yẹn tó bá rí yàn. Did you see her body language yesterday? She was all tensed up because she could not control these children. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn ti jàre lórí live chat tí wọ́n nu ara wọn, tí wọ́n fẹ́ lè jà láti òkè sísàlẹ̀ tá gbọ́ gbàgbàgbà gbò. There's been series of ugly drama by these grown kids online. Ayé ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa separate. Tó bá separate pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ, kò separate pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ. What do you think wọ́n pè ní òbí rere pé ó máa fi yangàn lọ́la tí ò bá tó àwọn ọmọ yẹn dáadáa? Ìtìjú ẹni káyé wá béèrè pé ọmọ tó ti ẹ̀kọ́ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ ń jọ sí. Báwo ló ṣe tọ́ wọn? Kó wá fẹ́ gbé ọmọ jáde. Kó wá jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tó wá uncultured, ill-cultured kids. Àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n lack morals, tí wọ́n lack manners, tó lack good home training. Kí ló fẹ́ fi yangàn? Jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé bóyá ọmọ ò tiẹ̀ tí lọ school. Ọmọ tó lè pe bàbá ẹ̀ ní bastard. Tí ọ̀rẹ́ tí ẹ̀gbọ́n bá kọjá yìí á sọ pé auntie, are you mad? Auntie, are you sure you are not crazy? Ọmọ tí o lè help láti clip hanger, temper. Tó bá lọ́mọ tó ní temper láti kékeré, there are ways you can actually help him or her. Kò bá wà hereditary. The moment you're able to identify what the problem is with the child, if you really want to help her, you can help her. You know this is not in Nigeria where you do things to aggravate, children hunger. And whereby you spot that there's a problem, you can, like my son, when he was, my son would be someone that said, oh, mom, no. I was like, okay, come. You know what, dude, calm down. That thing, you can actually let him know you don't like it without you having to, fold up or yell. And I said, okay, mom, so many things. Because I'm like that. I can get really mad. All my friends, they say, she's the easiest person, the most beautiful person. But meanwhile, a lot of you out there will say, Abike is very patient. You see? It means there are some people that nonsense. Only patiently control or more. Because but you having to encourage your children to verbally bash their father online, not just online. Only genuinely, Papa, because it's not everyone that does this Facebook nonsense. It's not everybody that comes out the way we do. But not just that. O fi roko omo. Tí o bá fi roko omo, ọmọ ajale, ọmọ àṣekè, àṣetẹ̀mbẹ̀lẹ̀kú, àdọ́kọ, àṣepanṣágà. Irọ́ kí ọmọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa gbọ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ̀ sọ. Nítorí pé àwọn yóò gbọ́ yóò bá wọn ṣe àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ fi èdè gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́. Ó dẹ̀ interpret kíní yẹn sódì fún àwọn ọmọ 20-something years. Débi pé ọmọ yẹn ń pe bàbá ẹ̀ ní that bastard of a man. Kí ló ti ya yín lójú láti put video yẹn down because ó jẹ́ video ìtìjú. Kò sí ẹni tó bá wo video yẹn lánàá tí ò ní mọ̀ pé video ìtìjú ayérayé òun ni. Torí ẹ̀ níyà wálé náà ṣe sáré gbé wálẹ̀. But a lè lájú wa kó gbá lébe mo ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé a wà ní contract lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta yìí omi níbí lọ. Kò dẹ̀ ṣèjà ní gbogbo gbà. We will help her get there. And at the same time encourage ourselves as well. Never ever láti ṣera wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí láti jẹ́ ká yà àwọn ọmọ wa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo máa play kíní yẹn fún yín sí yín o, just hold on a moment. Ṣé mo kíní yẹn jọ mí lójú gan lánàá mo wá lọ wálé ni mo rí pé ó ti sáré gbé wálẹ̀ because nǹkan ìtìjú ni. I'm not siding Gaddafi àbí kí lórúkọ máa yẹn, I will never ever. But ó shock mi pé number one òbí ó encourage ọmọ láti máa drive láì ní insurance àbí road safety or whatever lánàá. Ó gbọ́ pé ọmọ yẹn ò ní. Ìyẹn one, olùbàrí òfin nìyẹn. Èyí obìnrin ó máa rí pé yẹn ní hunger problem. Ó lè tẹ̀mẹ̀ kò ṣe nǹkan tí ó lè cope. Ẹlẹ́nkẹta ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá wọn ò sọ ni wọ́n kó sí wọn ní ẹnu. ó dẹ̀ parọ́ ní ojú gbogbo èèyàn fún ọlọ́pàá pé did the police not say you must never mention my name? There's nothing like that. Tebani court barring pé lágbájá kò gbọdọ̀ mention o. It is vice versa to you as well. You are to exhibit that good behavior in front of your children. Oh, come on, I don't want to talk about him. You know the court has warned us both never to talk about one another. But when you now lie to your children that the court has warned him never ever to mention my name, the court is not stupid. Just like you were talking about Bisi àti ọmọ Wúlíṣì lánàá pé ó lè dárúkọ ẹ̀. Bisi dáhùn pé no, whatever the court says tó bá apply sí èmi ó apply sí that other party too. When court says nobody, some people tell pé mo fi wọn ayé wọn pé ẹ má gbé nonsense wa ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè control ọmọ tẹ́ bá rí pé okay eléyà rẹ̀ ò gbàgbàkúgbà òun máa sọ tó bá rí because gbogbo ọmọ ò ní dọ́gba. But you having to encourage your children to verbally bash their father online, not just online. Only genuine because it's not everyone that does this Facebook nonsense. It's not everybody that comes out the way we do. But kini eri nínú pé ọmọ ẹ ó sọ bàbá ẹ̀ tó bi dìgbà kò lẹ̀ níwájú wọ. Not just that. Ó fi rọ́kọ ọmọ. Tí ó bá fi rọ́kọ ọmọ, ọmọ á jalè, ọmọ á ṣèké, á ṣe tẹ̀mbẹ̀lẹ̀kú, á dọ́kọ, á ṣe panṣágà. Irọ́ kí ọmọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa gbọ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ̀ sọ. Nítorí pé àwọn yóò gbọ́ yóò bá wọn ṣá àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ fi èdè gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́ ó dẹ̀ interpret kíní yẹn sódì fún àwọn ọmọ 20-something years débi pé ọmọ yẹn ń pe bàbá ẹ̀ ní that bastard of a man. Kí ló ti ya yín lójú láti po fídíò yẹn down because ó jẹ́ fídíò ìtìjú. Kò sí ẹni tó bá wo fídíò yẹn lánàá tí ò ní mọ̀ pé fídíò ìtìjú ayérayé òun ni torí ẹnìyà wálé náà ṣe sáré gbé wálẹ̀. But a lè lájú wa kó gbá lébé mo ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé a wà ní contract lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta yìí omi níbí lọ. Kò dẹ̀ ṣèjà ní gbogbo gbà. We will help her get there. And at the same time encourage ourselves as well. Never ever láti ṣera wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí láti jẹ́ ká yà àwọn ọmọ wa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo máa play kíní yẹn fún yín sí yìí o, just hold on a moment. Ṣé mo kíní yẹn jọ mí lójú gan lánàá mo wá lọ wá lẹ́yìn wá rí pé ó ti sáré gbé wálẹ̀ because nǹkan ìtìjú ni. I'm not siding Gaddafi àbí kí lórúkọ máa yẹn, I will never ever. But ó shock mi pé number one Obi ó encourage ọmọ ẹ láti máa drive láì ní insurance àbí road safety or whatever lánàá ó gbọ́ pé ọmọ yẹn ò ní. Ìyẹn one olùbàrí òfin nìyẹn. Èyí obìnrin ó máa rí pé yẹn ní hunger problem. O lè tẹ̀mẹ̀ kò ṣe nǹkan tí o lè cob. Ẹlẹ́nkẹta ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá wọn ò sọ ni wọ́n kó sí wọn ní ẹnu. Ó dẹ̀ parọ́ ní ojú gbogbo èèyàn fún ọlọ́pàá pé òun bí àwọn ọmọ pé did the police not say you must never mention my name? There's nothing like that. Tebani court barring pé lágbájá kò gbọdọ̀ mention o. It is vice versa to you as well. You are to exhibit that good behavior in front of your children. Oh, come on, I don't want to talk about him. You know the court has warned us both never to talk about one another. But when you now lie to your children that the court has warned him never ever to mention my name, the court is not stupid. Just like you were talking about Bisi àti ọmọ Wúlíṣì lánàá pé ó lè dárúkọ ẹ̀. Bisi dáhùn pé no, whatever the court says tó bá apply sí èmi ó apply sí that other party too. When court says nobody lágbájá yẹn kó má dárúkọ ẹ o, ìwọ fún ara ẹ náà court sọ fún ẹ pé má dárúkọ ẹni yẹn náà because tẹ́ bá lọ dé court it is what they call equal human rights. Court ò ní deny anybody of that pé ó máa torí pé wọ́n ló kọ́kọ́ gbẹ́jọ́ lọ sí court torí mo máa ra àwọn illiterate tó máa sọ oríṣiríṣi lórí ibi tá wà yìí pé court ti actually wọ́n ti wọ́n mi pé kò gbọdọ̀ dárúkọ mi mọ́ láyé when court says má dárúkọ lágbájá kí lágbájá yẹn náà má dárúkọ ẹ̀ ni vice versa ni tó bá dárúkọ ẹ̀ pẹ́rẹ́ òun náà ní every right láti dárúkọ wọn náà kò bá jẹ́wọ́ ló gbé lọ sí court òun náà ní equal right. So when ìyá Wálé mama sọ fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní orí ibẹ̀ yẹn pé ẹ wá wo bàbá yín o, as the court now wanted not to mention my name without telling them that she was the one that first did a video to trigger the man. It was when she did a video, the man got triggered. Ó ṣáná sí live chat. Kòkòrò ní ṣe kíní kan fún ẹ bó ṣe ń parọ́ mọ́ òun yẹn. She lied to her children. But do you know it's online? Why do you have to be that vindictive? That bitter because you're no more with a man? It's okay if you both want to separate. It's okay if you both, are settled for divorce. But why do you have to ruin each other? Pátá débi pé àwọn ọmọ láti mọ̀ sọ fún bàbá wọn lórí live chat. Mi ò gbọ́ wẹ́rì pé, when are you going to get over that bastard of a man? That was what our last born said to our father, our own biological father, because of the way that woman encouraged her. I was shocked. I was ashamed as obìnrin. Mi Ọlọ́run jọ̀wọ́, má jẹ́ kí n níwò ẹni yìí ló bí láyé mi. Kí ni ẹ bá máa fà? Kí ló le tó yẹn? Débi pé òun encourage ọmọ ẹ̀ láti pè ní bastard olórí burúkú ọkùnrin. Débi pé òun parọ́ ojúkorojú. Ẹ̀yin òbí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n, no matter bọ́kùnrin ò bá ṣe terrible tó, kó má fọmọ lówó oúnjẹ, kó má bójú ẹ̀yìn. Ẹ gba kádàrá yín àkọlẹ̀ yín lákọlẹ̀ yín. Tẹ́ bá train ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, then ó ti di double problem for you, because you will never be able to fix that problem nínú ọmọ yẹn. That behavior, that bad behavior you instilled in them because you hate the father or the mother, when it becomes a major problem in future, whereby they extend that terrible behavior to their boyfriend, to their mother-in-law, you may not even be there anymore. Ikú ti lè dé, ọjọ́ àgbà ti lè dé, débi pé ní lè lọ correct kíní yẹn mọ́ nínú àwọn ọmọ yẹn, because ẹ ti gbé sínú wọn. Ikú òde dọ́jọ́ àrùn òdóṣù. Àwa dípọ̀ ọmọ yẹn á máa ṣìwàwù bálabàlá káàkiri. Ayé á máa fi bú yín. Ẹ wá wá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ wá wá àwọn ọmọkọ́mọ tó bí. Ẹ wá bá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe máa bú bàbá wọn. Irú ọmọ wo lẹ máa rò pé ó sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀ níta gbangba pé that bastard of a man? Ó yẹ kójú ti ìyá tó bá bí irú ọmọ yẹn gan pàápàá. Ó máa fi àwọn míì nú ẹ̀wọ̀n. Esabod nìkan lórí.
Fíìmù mi ń bọ̀. Ìkẹtọ̀ yóò wá 200. Àlójú mi rí fíìmù mi ń bọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ fi díẹ̀ wọ̀n lọ.
Okay.
Hold on. Ká tó kọ́kọ́ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ fi díẹ̀ wọ̀n yìí so that gbogbo ẹ̀yin òbí tẹ́ bá ń wò mí lálẹ́ yìí. Iye ewé ti púlù kíní yẹn down out of ìtìjú. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣe máa ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ yín sí ọkọ yín tó ti lọ. Ṣe máa ń kọ́ wọn. Kò ń ṣe problem ní nìkan o. Bàbá wọn lè má fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ. Ó lè má nice. Ó lè má fẹ́ yín. Ó ti lè ṣàgbèrè. Ó ti lè ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó terrible. But when you bring the children into the drama, then make sure pé wọ́n hate on bàbá wọn àbí ìyá wọn, débi pé wọ́n lo verbal abuse against òbí tó bí wọn. Problem ló máa jẹ́ fẹ́yìn gangan náà lọ́jọ́ wájú tí ẹ ní lè fix. Ẹ ní lè fix yẹ. Ó ṣe darling. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo drama mi.
So I'm transferring inside. Just I'm interpreting after the one. So I'm working inside. Transferring inside one. Just don't worry, wait for it. You working inside. See
my move.
I'm not abusing him. Don't waste your energy. Send it all onto Michael. I'm not abusing him. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy. Send it all onto Michael. When he said he's not mentioning directly or saying that.
Chamber.
When he's talking about mentioning directly or something No, I'm just interpreting it, so I'm telling you this to Mike.
Chamber.
This is now spoiling my product itself.
Hold on. Kò lè sọ fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn pé òun lòun kọ́kọ́ tan live chat.